Hello, this is the Life Path Tarot reading for Earth signs for September. And Earth signs, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And you are the pentacles of the tarot pack. You are the builders, the creators, the people who can take an idea out of thin air and turn it into something real, something tangible. And you are practical and down to earth, and you ground things. You take, like I say, you take ideas out of nothing. There's the stuff that's up there, and you manifest it into something real here on earth. It's an amazing thing to do. So, what is in store for earth signs, the pentacles of the tarot for September? Okay. What I'm going to be doing is a 10 card spread, Celtic Cross. And first of all, we're going to look at the energies that you're coming into September with. And then we'll look at the steps that you can take to make the most out of those energies this month or this in September. And at the very end, we'll look at how it's all going to work out, what the end result, the outcome is going to be. So if you want to stay on for that, to find that out, then please do. But starting off with the energies that you are coming into September with, Earth signs, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So interesting. The energies you're coming in with are the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So, excuse me, something has gone very well for you. Something is completed, something has reached fruition. You have reached the point where something is complete and you're feeling good about that. If it's not happening just yet, it's going to happen very shortly. It's the end of a chapter in something, but the Knight of Swords is coming in with a new chapter, new openings, new action, new activities, a new sense of adventure, opportunity, wanting things to happen, a new energy altogether coming in for Earth signs. So that's what we're coming into September with. What is your goal then for the month? So the goal is, this is your own sign, this is Pentacles, and it's the Three of Pentacles. So it's about expansion. So whatever it was that happened here, you have the impulse, the initiative, the thoughts that you want it to grow, become something bigger, build on it, make it even better. So three is about expansion and building. And this is, as I say, in your own sign, Pentacles. So it's about building a business, building a career, building financially. Could be building a home, building your not so much your material surroundings, your actual home, your house. So that's your goal for this month. Building on what you've already accomplished last month. What's getting in the way of that? Okay, it's the so you had the Knight of Swords coming in as a new energy, but what we have here is what's getting in the way of achieving your goal of building is the Four of Swords. So that energy, that new energy that's coming in, that's the Knight of Swords, could be a little bit exhausting, a little bit tiring. What's getting in the way is the need to rest and take stock and be mindful. Ideas may be pinging off all over the place, new thoughts, new ideas, new, oh, I could do this, or oh, I could do that. You need to slow down and rest and become mindful. Pentacles, earth signs are usually very grounded, very down to earth. Um, it if it's all pinging off at the moment, rest. You need to ground yourself again. get some rest, take some deep breaths, be centered, be grounded. You know, Earth is all about being centered and grounded. It's there. It's in the name. The clue is in the name. Earth, earthed. So that's what's getting in the way. You need to rest. When you rest, those ideas will become clear and you will find you have the energy to put them to effect. Without that, you won't. So, what are the strengths that you have that you can bring to this at the moment? And these could be strengths, they could be things that are so natural to you, you don't even notice them. But they are the strengths that you need at the moment. And interestingly, it's Pentacles again. So Pentacles for Earth. And your strength is your ability to craft, to build things, to pay attention to detail, to get to the really get down to the foundation, the basics, the ground of things. So this if you're starting a new venture with this new energy, this new venture, you need to look deeply, build it strongly. And this is your strength. This is what you do anyway. Make sure that you're doing that. You're not getting seduced by all these wonderful ideas and plans. Make sure they're based on a firm foundation. You are very good at this. This is your strength. This is what you need to do now. Carefully craft whatever is new that's coming into your life. So if you're building something new, make sure that you've taken care of the details, which you are really good at. Okay, and the environment in which all this is happening is another knight, but this is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a bit more flamboyant than the Knight of Swords. So the atmosphere in which this is taking place is perhaps a little more open, a little more dynamic, a little more, like I say, flamboyant, a little more artistic. Um, Earth signs are great craftspeople. Uh, Earth pentacles are the craftspeople. Now, whether that's crafting a business or crafting a piece of jewelry or crafting a financial report, it doesn't matter. It's a craft, and that's what you're very good at. But you can afford to be at the moment a little more, put a little more flair into it, a little more artistry, a little more, yeah, flamboyance. Flamboyance is the word. A little more passion into it. That's what's around you at the moment. Okay. So those are the energies that you're coming into the month with, and they look like really great energies. Just remember to get some rest so that you have the energy to take this forward. So what are the steps now? What are the steps that you can take to make the most of this month, September? Right, before you do anything, you need to step into your key strengths. Earth signs, you are the Pentacles, and this is your card. This is the highest, sorry, the light's shining off that, bouncing off it. This is the highest expression of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, the King. So the King is mature, responsible, grounded. He wants the best for everybody. He does want the best of everything, but he wants the best for everybody. It's not just selfish success for the sake of success. It is to build a family, build an empire, build a legacy. Okay. So you need to step into that energy. What you're doing now has been successful. It can be even more successful, and it can be for the long term. This can be your legacy now, what you're leaving to your family, your surroundings, your community, and the world even. So step into that energy now. Sit on your throne, take responsibility. This is the energy that this is what you can be. You can be the king. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. The king energy is within all of us, and as is the queen energy. But we're talking about kings at the moment. Um, be on your throne. You have the authority of your experience and your craftsmanship, and take, yeah, take the reins, take responsibility. This is your show now. You're running it. Okay. So that's what you need to do before you do anything else. Once you've done that, what's the next steps? So your next steps, and this is a little obscure, but it's justice. It's a major arcana card, so it's important. Um, I don't know why it's important. You may find out why it's important. But this month you need to be very clear about justice, really. This is justice, no, sorry, it's not judgment, it's justice. Sorry. I don't know if I said judgment, but it's just definitely justice. Um, so you need to be very clear about your moral standing at the moment, your integrity, your authority. This card represents karma. So what you put out there is what will come back to you. So any steps that you are taking this month, make sure that they are completely in line with your values and your integrity. Because if they're not, it might come back to bite you. If they are, then it definitely will come back to you tenfold for the good. So put your values out there. Be true to yourself and be true to your moral viewpoint, your values, your standing, your integrity, your alignment. You have to do that with all the steps that you take this month. Anything that you do must be in line with your values. Okay. And what do you need to keep doing? So this then is the Ace of Cups. So you need to keep refilling your cup. Cups is emotion, so you need to keep don't strain yourself. Don't get so carried away with this next stage, this next step, this next venture, investment, whatever it is that's taking up your energy and your time this month. Don't let it drain you. Keep refilling your cup. So keep doing things that replenish you, that re renew your energy rather than just take it from you. Just do things you enjoy. Make sure that you have love and support around you and that the people that you can rely on, make sure that you're there and make sure that um, you're doing things with them. You are, like I say, literally refilling your emotional cup this month. You have to keep doing that, which suggests that things might be a little bit draining for you. If you have to keep refilling it, you might be putting out a lot of energy. So make sure that you are maintaining your health, your well-being. Keep refilling your cup. Okay. And the outcome, what's going to be, where are you going to be at the end of the month? Okay. This is the Three of Wands. So it looks like by the end of the month, you are looking out over the broad horizon. It's another three. So you had the three, your goal was the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build something. By the end of the month, you've reached the outcome, which is another three, which is building, still broadening your horizon, still looking out at the horizon, looking at the wider picture. So you're still building. This could be going on for some time, making steady, even progress, building what it is that you want to build. And this is you looking out at the distant horizon, what you could be achieving. And you have the energy to do it. You're well supported. It's well underway. You're a long way from the beginning. It's getting there. It's going. You just need to keep going. This doesn't look like a final outcome, so I'm going to take another couple of cards to see what else is in the pipeline coming towards you. Okay, so expanding that Three of Wands, we have another three, and this is the Three of Cups. So this is a bit like this one. Keep refilling your cup. Make sure that you don't. I've just turned over the next one, and this is going to support absolutely what I'm going to say. Make sure that you don't get so busy and so caught up in everything that you forget to see friends, have a social life, celebrate, join your community, all those things that are outside of work, outside of yourself. And the card that comes up next is the Hermit. So don't don't cut yourself off. But the other message in this card is you don't have to go out into the marketplace to sell your wares. You can just shine your light and people will come towards you. You're getting to that position now. You're getting the reputation, background, the knowledge, the experience. You don't have to go out there and push. It will come to you. Okay, so take those two together. You can just go out and have a good time. You don't have to go out and hustle and say you don't have to go out and network. You always have to go out and network. That's life. But you don't have to go out and push and hustle and be always on it. You can just quietly, you can just go out and enjoy yourself. And just being you will shine that light and people will come towards you for whatever it is that you want. Okay. And oh, one more card. Yes, this looks relevant. Right, so this does look like a final outcome, and it is the Emperor. So another major arcana card. And here you are. You've gone from being the King of Pentacles to being the Emperor. So this is even greater power, authority, integrity. You're sitting even more firmly on your throne. So you really do know what you're doing. You really are going the way that you want to go, and it is your show now. By the end of the month, maybe maybe not by the end of September, but certainly going on within 3 months, you're going to be in this position, feeling this, being in your Emperor energy, feeling that you are in command of what's going on. And it's all great. You're looking very happy there, very settled on your throne. Okay, so that's this month, that's September for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll hopefully see you next month if I can find the recording of Switch.